and welcome to the channel. Today I am about to go and do something that I've never done before, and that is to get my eyebrows tinted or dyed or whatever. I think they call it an eyebrow tint. I really would like to do the microblading, but I'm kind of afraid of a couple things. One is that I'm afraid that I won't like the darkened color, because when you see them at first they look really dark and I think they fade over time. So I'm not sure if I would like that color, you know, the darker color against my skin tone, or if they could get it more like a warmer brown color or whatever. So I'm not sure. And because it's more of a semi-permanent type of thing, I didn't want to go that route with my first time. I'm also afraid that it's going to hurt because it's like a tattoo, I understand. And I'm afraid also that it would keloid, because I have keloid skin. So for all those things, I said maybe it'll be a little bit better and safer for me to go with a tint initially to, you know, to see if I like it. And the tinting is a lot more inexpensive. I think it's like $20 at this place near my house. Whereas microblading, I believe, is maybe about $500. I don't know. It's a big difference. So I'm going to try the tinting today. So come along. Okay. So first I'm going to get my eyebrows threaded to kind of get rid of the strays around here, and then the tinting process will begin. Mm-hmm. Eyebrow threading process now. And threading, if you don't know, is a tradition that kind of started back in India and Central Asia and I believe China. And basically they use thread to actually shape your eyebrows. I've been doing this process for about 20 years and really prefer it to waxing because it's a little bit more precise, and your eyebrows, they just seem to look a lot better. And it's a gentler process once you get used to it. It is not without pain, of course, because they're snatching your hairs out with a thread, but I do like the overall look of it better than actual threading. So she's doing that. Once she does that, she'll apply the tint, and the tint will stay on, I think she said, for about 10 minutes. So it's not a long process at all, which is a good thing. Said threading as opposed to threading. I prefer it as opposed to waxing. So that's what she's doing right now. It takes about maybe 10 minutes or something. So it does take a little bit longer than waxing, where they, you know, put the strip on and kind of yank it out in one full swoop. It's a little bit longer than that. And then for the shaping process, but to me, it lasts longer and the look is a lot neater. So that's what we're doing here. don't do microblading.
No, we don't.
I'm scared to do that.
I work with my clients who still make that ones of them.
Alright, so that was an extremely fast process. There was just a tiny amount of tingling while the tint was on my eyebrows. Hopefully it does not break me out. It wasn't bad, and it really wasn't on there any more than about 10 minutes. But these are the results, and I don't know if you can really see, but they are considerably thicker and darker than they were when I went, which is what I would envision the look to be like if you got the microblading. So this was a really good test to see if that would be something I'd want to pursue later. But overall, for 20 bucks, for 20 bucks, I think it was well worth it, especially like if you're going to an event or something like that and you just want your eyebrows to be, you know, nice and neat and everything. This is a good route to take. So I would definitely do it again, assuming that it lasts as long as she says, which is about 3 to 4 weeks. That's not bad for that. And what else did she tell me? I think I said it was $20 to have it done. That was about it. But overall, I really like it, and I really like the shape because my eyebrows are never this full, and my eyebrows kind of cut off at the tail. You know, there's no tail on them or whatever. So with this, she was able to kind of add that look. So it'll be nice to wake up in the morning prior to putting on makeup and already have eyebrows. So recommend the process. She put on a medium brown on me. I told her I didn't want it to be that starking dark look of eyebrows, especially since I have the lighter color hair right now. So she used a medium brown, and I think that that was the right color for me. So that's where we are. All right, popping on really quick on day 2. I have not done anything to my eyebrows, and they look really good. Like if I were putting something on them, this is the look that I would be trying to achieve. So this is day 2. Overnight, I didn't have any problems at all. Like it didn't itch, and no irritation at all. So that much is a plus. Again, it's supposed to last 3 to 4 weeks. If it lasts that long, it is definitely worth it, like for a vacation or something like that, and you don't want to do anything as permanent as microblading. I did do some research, and microblading runs anywhere from $350 to $800. So for $20, this is significantly cheaper. Doesn't last anywhere near as long. However, if you're just looking for a short-term solution, this I do recommend, and I probably will do it again. If it lasts, 3 weeks, I'd be happy with 3 weeks. So there we go.